Oh, Virgo. This is your August forecast, your coffee cup reading for August. But before the coffee cup, I would like to remind you about some important factors. Welcome, everyone. Virgo, you have been waiting for your moment. And the cosmos is finally answering you. The sun is making its way back home to your sign. And this shift is bringing a powerful wave of abundance. You need to know that. Alignment and luck straight into your life. For so long, you've been the one holding space for others, refining the details, working tirelessly behind the scenes. But now the energy is turning back towards you. This is your solar return, a time for harvest where your hard work, dedication, and past manifestations, prayers are finally ready to be realized while the sun returns to your sign. You are stepping out of the shadows and directly into your own spotlight. I want you to listen closely. You're about to feel a massive surge of vitality and personal power. The sun is illuminating your path, activating your natural ability to manifest, and giving you this absolute clarity to turn your efforts into tangible prosperity. The luck coming your way right now isn't random, it is direct reward for your preparations and your resilience. You, Virgo, are the healer of so many, but now you are healing your own life by stepping into your true worth and claiming your rewards. We are about to dive deep into exactly how you can harness the solar power to maximize your abundance and manifest the life you were meant to lead. Let's get into the truth, the clarity, and the magic of the season. It's time to start. Now, we're going to look at your cup, and it's amazing how deep it is, how profoundly illustrations. Oh my God. Let me start right with the beginning. The first section I see here, this is diamond. And also I see a ball and a chain. That means you are currently bound by some sort of restriction. Maybe this restriction is part of your destiny or part of your own making, trapped in a cycle of restriction and emotional codependency. You may be feeling tangled in a yarn of your own life, like I see a ball of yarn, a web of complications even, criticism, external hassles, maybe that have left you immobilized and you're not able to move. You chased achievements, but you found it came maybe at a better price, leading you to a personal downfall that has left you exhausted. Maybe it's the exhaustion that's overwhelming you. This struggle intensifies, and it has started intensifying actually, and it looks like from May or someone connected to May. Maybe it started in May to July. Maybe it's connected to someone that is Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, possibly. But it's something that's pinned you into an impasse, as though you're stuck. It's a dead end. There's nothing you can do. At the core of this, Virgo, is a partnership under siege. Whether it is a business alliance or a love relationship, you're being blocked by circumstances outside your control. It's not something you can control. It's something out of your hands, and it's eating at you. Interference is rampant. You are caught in a dynamic where a third party or a person, someone acting with the immaturity of a child perhaps, demanding, or could be a child, demanding or stubborn, they're demanding, they're stubborn and reactive. This is directing the flow of your life. This person is overwhelming you. They are the weight that has sort of tied your hands, maybe, and maybe they are affecting your relationship. Your intuition alerted you in the past, long time ago. You knew this moment of friction was coming, You might have felt it, but maybe you had no choice. You're facing the choice of lovers, forced to weigh your own needs against the heavy responsibility of this legacy. It is time for change. You're going through transformation, just like this caterpillar that I see turning into a beautiful butterfly. A beautiful butterfly emerges around November. You've got the time frame, November. Something beautiful is happening. Pick up your shield, Virgo. Protect your energy and remain impartial. There is something that you should not get involved in. You're being asked to practice radical forgiveness. For some reason, you need to practice radical forgiveness. Not for them, but to unburden your own spirit, perhaps. A candle is lit. Follow the light to your clarity, and that's what the candle is doing. Look forward towards April 2027. Wow, how direct. There is a connection here to a stubborn, aggressive force. Someone with a powerful Aries nature who has been the architect of these restrictions. You are holding two keys. But for now, your hands are tied. Maybe they're getting untied in April 2027. Maybe that's why April 2027 is being mentioned. This is a temporary setback. You have the ambition and the diligence, but the timing is not yet aligned for the luck to turn while we're doing August reading. Do not force the path. The impasse is a signal to pause. You are being cleared of these entanglements so that when the timing shifts, you are ready to claim the legacy that is rightfully yours. Virgo, you're holding two keys. I can see it so clearly. They represent the two distinct resolutions available to you and your partner. These keys may manifest as two specific people stepping into your life to mediate, or two decisive actions you must take to settle the interference surrounding your bond. Whether it concerns your personal stability or an external person demanding your help, the solution is already in your hands. Trust your intuition. I see a beautiful saxophone here, music, which represents happiness on its way to you. Trust your intuition to identify these two paths that I was talking about just previously while I got caught up in the saxophone, and know that they are the exact tools required to finally unlock your future together. Now, in this section, it's very deep. Virgo, you're standing under the protection of the heavens, the universe. I see you as an angel holding a sword to your heart, a symbol that you are deeply cherished, guarded, and resilient. You have retreated to the quiet of your roots, sitting beneath the tree, I see you, of your own history, grounded yourself. The rain is falling, washing away the remnants of a life that no longer serves you. You are crying, but this is the necessary release of the past. You're saying goodbye to the past. You're saying goodbye to a sector of your life to clear the way for what is coming next. The clearing brings you into a state of domestic harmony and the birth of a brilliant idea, or maybe many new ideas. You are being watched over through these transitions, guided towards a path where success is inevitable. It is inevitable. I see you with your hands in the air celebrating a major victory, a wedding, a financial growth. Something is reaching to fruition. And I see the potential for a family venture, a collaborative teamwork, or a role that keeps you connected to the outdoors. I see stability. It's no longer a goal. It is becoming your reality. An unexpected wave of wealth is heading your way, a surge of significance, and it will fundamentally alter your financial landscape. You must remain patient as you decide how to invest this new capital, but you must also be ready to take bold action. This could be a windfall for some. This movement extends to your physical world. You are packing up. Yes, you're packing up and setting out, whether it is relocation to a new home or a necessary, a sort of a trip that you've put off for so long, and now it's time you're finally you're unblocking a situation that has been stagnant for so long. I think the power of this money is doing it. Play the lotto or the lottery. I'm shown December. The sun is rising twice for you. Wow, love that. It brings radiance, absolute success, and the arrival of a wonderful new energy, perhaps a person into your life. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, granting you an extraordinary measure of luck, growth, and goodwill. Abundance is flooding energy. The flooding energy is here all over the place. This sector, the abundance is going to be flooding this sector of your life, which is all of your life, your existence. I see commitment, manifestation in the physical. This is the next level of your journey, planning a life together, merging finances, and finding genuine relief. You're moving towards a period of deep contentment, supported by a partner or a team that shares your vision. Love that for you. Keep your eyes on the letters. These letters, I'm seeing them over and over. Now I'm going to talk about them. I see the letter A for Antarctica, the letter Y for yes, H for horse, C for cat, L for love, M for money, I for India, P for Poland, G for grass, and R for Rome. But there's also B for butterfly or bumblebee. Mark these numbers also. I see 46 and 10. These are the signs of your incoming prosperity, or connecting to people that are born in the Chinese year of the rooster. The sun is out, Virgo. You're supported. You are shifting, and you're finally arriving. I see a beautiful key that marks the beginning of a resolution. I see August. Your interactions and major decisions are being steered by a powerful surge of a water energy. Could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. Wow, it's a Scorpio more than Pisces and Cancer. It's a Scorpio. Scorpio is the dominant force here, acting as a primary catalyst for the shifts you are experiencing. This could be also be the tie ending of something and the preparation for a new beginning, followed closely by your intuition and the currents of Pisces and Cancer. You will also feel a significant impact from these, especially from those who carry this dual nature, specifically individuals, this is different, who have got Libra, strong Taurus placements in them, or those who embody the grounding stability of Taurus blended with the sensitivity of Pisces. The impact of their dual nature. It's very interesting. I'm trying to work it out. In your wider orbit, look for influences from the earth energy, Capricorn, and the radiant fire energy, Leo and Sagittarius. Your social and professional circles will see action from Gemini, Aquarius, and other Virgos. Wow. These are the people you are working with, negotiating with, or making life-altering choices alongside. This presence is not accidental. They are the architects of the circumstances you are currently navigating. Regarding the Chinese years, the zodiac, the pace and the direction of your month are set by the horse. Chinese year of the horse impacting you on a grand scale, then the tiger, then the dog, then the snake, and then the goat. These 5 are your heavy hitters, the players whose actions mostly directly correlate with your path. The dragon also stands as a significant pillar of power in this mix. Finally, these could be the people that you're dealing with. Expect secondary profound impacts from the pig, Chinese year of the pig, Chinese year of the monkey, and the rabbit. These individuals are the catalysts. When you look at these people causing friction or offering resolutions, check their signs against the list. You are not dealing with random events. You are moving through a field of specific astrological transitions, interactions that are destined to test your resolve and secure your progress. Stay focused on the key players, the ones who appear in the majority, as they hold the influence that will define your trajectory through August. Now, that was the end of this section. Now I'm going to go through the meditation that I've written down. I've stopped writing it on paper now. I'm doing it on my iPad. So the section of the meditation from the celestial vault, Virgo, this is what it says. You are entering a period where wisdom, communication, and the magic of creation define your path. Now is the time to achieve your imagination. That's my bad. Imagination, and lean fully into your capabilities. You are being watched over by a holy presence. That was amazing when I got that. I got goosebumps. You're being watched over by a holy presence, and your potential is doubling. The double emphasis on possibility signals that what was once a dream is now becoming a tangible reality. Stability and peace are your new foundations. I saw timing. I was shown a time clock. And then I was given November this year, 2026, a significant shift occurs, a moment where the impossible becomes possible. Remember the date, November. Simultaneously, this influence of Libra and Venus, the Venus energy, Libra Taurus, connected to Taurus and Libra, reminds you that while letting go is often preached, holding on to your true vision is currently more vital. You are refining your focus rather than abandoning your foundations. The number 3 and 7 and 6 serve as your energetic keys. They could be connected to the tiger, the horse, and the snake. The numbers again, oh my God, again, the horse was mentioned before, the tiger, and the snake. These numbers linked to the tiger family and the business, other family or business, align with the energy building towards March 2027, where significant family matters and educational developments will gain traction. Remember that, March 2027. The number 7 vibrating with the horse, someone close to you, born in the year of the horse, perhaps will be needing more space, more freedom, and this can bring on a magnificent spiritual release and liberation. The number 6 tied to the snake, especially someone born in the year of the snake. This could be you. This could be referring to you. The energy of the snake promises healing through love and deep personal transformations. And it can also mean you may be dealing with those born in June, like Gemini or Cancer. You are being guided, or even somebody born in the Chinese year of the snake. You are being guided through a cycle of education, business growth, and spiritual freedom. The connections between these months, signs, and numbers are not coincidental. They are the blueprint for your upcoming success. Remember that. Trust the timing of these transitions, for they are leading you towards the harmony and abundance that is unfolding for you. Everything is falling into its proper place, Virgo, and you will be so happy. I see joy, happiness, abundance overwhelming your life. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear Virgo. Please give me a thumbs up. I wish you infinite blessings in everything you do. Namaste.